one thing I love about working with Wine Access is that we both have the idea that we want to support small producers. So I was very excited when we were able to collaborate and bring Smith-Madrone Chardonnay from Spring Mountain in Napa to you for this shipment. Now, I want to say that this is an amazing winery. I am personal friends with Stu Smith and his wife, Julianne. Stu Smith started the winery in 1971. There is a podcast with Stu if you want to go back and listen. If you're a patron, I've actually done another show with him. The name of Smith-Madrone is the last name of Stu and his brother Charles, who he brought into the operation shortly after, or roped into the operation shortly after, plus the predominant tree on the ranch, which is the Madrone tree. They are small. They make 3,000 to 4,000 cases a year, and they do it on their dry farmed or mainly dry farmed estate right at the top of Spring Mountain. It is so beautiful. So the winery is right there, and then you have these sweeping vistas of Napa Valley from this point of elevation. There are different slopes. There are different areas for different varietals. In this particular case, Stu decided to plant the Chardonnay on north-facing slopes by design many years ago so that he could get the most acidity out of these wonderful grapes. All wines are Spring Mountain District appellation. All wines are estate grown. All wines are estate bottled. The soil type is mostly stony clay loam. They have giant boulders on the property, so there's a lot of stone here. Volcanic-based soils, regardless of what they are well drained, they are deep, they are volcanic, sandstone, limestone, shale, lots of mix of rocks here. But the main point here is excellent soil, excellent drainage, and fantastic wines. So let us look at this wine, which is a barrel fermented and oak aged Chardonnay, but not what you would think because it grows in the mountains at elevation. Take a look at this, of course, because it's been barrel fermented and barrel aged. It is a dark yellow color. That's what oak does to wine in any capacity. All right, 10 months aging in 50% new French oak. The alcohol is 14%. This is a full-bodied white wine. Let's swirl it and sniff it. So a little nutty, peach, nectarine. You definitely smell a little kiss of butterscotch oak here. There's some citrus. There's a little bit of something spicy in here as well. I can't really put my finger on it. Floral notes. Let's take a sip. This is not a typical Napa Valley Chardonnay because we are at elevation. And the mountain portion of Spring Mountain is going to make these wines more acidic, more balanced, a longer growing season. It gets very cold at night here. So what you have is this complexity of flavor, but really a lot of the structure of the wine. Yes, there's some tannin from that oak, but the acidity is here. Once again, this is a hallmark of mountain wine. This is a great example of a Chardonnay grown from cooler sites. You are going to want to pair this with food that is buttery and creamy and heavy. I love pairing oaky Chardonnay with a fish that is creamy or in a cream sauce. Chicken would work really well here. Herb chicken or anything with butter is going to work really, really well. This is a fantastic example of what Chardonnay in the old school Napa style could be and should be. It's a fantastic wine. This is such a great, great place with wonderful people running it. I feel so proud to be able to show it to you. I love it. If you don't love oaked Chardonnay, don't have it alone. Pair it up with something creamy, buttery, that type of thing. And I swear this wine is going to sing. You're going to love it. And you'll change your tune on oaked Napa Chardonnay because when it's from the mountains, it's a totally different thing.